Hello, it's Dr. Radley, family physician in St. George, Utah. June is Alzheimer's disease and brain awareness month. So many people are affected by this condition either by having it directly themselves or by a friend or family member that they know who is impacted by this directly. Alzheimer's is a form of dementia. What is dementia? Dementia is a neurodegenerative condition, meaning that over time your brain slowly declines in functioning. Usually this is first picked up with having problems with memory. People assume all dementia is Alzheimer's, but that's not true. Dementia is like saying, I have a car. When you say I have Alzheimer's dementia, it's only one type of dementia. It's like saying, what kind of car do you have? Do you have a Toyota, a Prius, a Ford, a Buick? You get the idea. So there are Alzheimer's dementia, Lewy body dementia, Parkinsonian dementia, just a few that I'm naming right now. But you can see there's more than just Alzheimer's. And these things are something that we don't have a cure for yet at this time, and I'm frequently asked if we have a simple blood test that will screen for it, and the answer is, to this current date, no. They are currently working on easier ways to diagnose this, but it is primarily diagnosed by picking up symptomatology and with some screening tests that can be done in your provider's office that are actually pretty painless. Most people, if they have dementia, even though we can't cure the disorder, we can treat. And if you're treated with dementia, we know statistically you're more able to stay at home up to 2 years longer than the average individual who does not go on medication management for treatment. So if you can find out that you have this early on and get it started with treatment, you can increase your likelihood of being able to be at home where you want to be for a longer period of time. If you haven't ever been screened, I recommend that you have your provider screen you. If you have issues with memory and you're concerned about this, especially please go have them screen you for this. If you have a loved one that you're worried about, see if you can get them to have them taken care of and have them screened. We all know someone who's been impacted by this. My personal was my grandmother, and she probably had it for about 10 to 15 years before she passed away with it, but it wasn't truly formally diagnosed until the last few years of her life. And she had a very slow decline, which is not the average. Most people are going to be diagnosed after the age of 65, and again, it's an exponential increase from there, meaning every 5 years that you live past the age of 65, the incidence of Alzheimer's increases fivefold. So this is something that if you live long enough, a very good likelihood that you're going to have, especially if you have family history of it. So if you can, please share this with somebody who you know who is affected by Alzheimer's or impacted by being a caregiver who needs more information. Please go and do some research, or more importantly, go to your provider, have them screen you for Alzheimer's, and if necessary, let's get you on medication, get management going, and get you the help that you need so that we can increase your livelihood of being at home and being able to stay functional for as long as possible doing those things that you enjoy doing. Again, this is in celebration of Alzheimer's disease and Brain Awareness Month for June. Dr. Radley, family physician in St. George, Utah. Until next time, Pura Vida.